3 of a 3-part series. Last but not least, Clint Schwach, the producer of The Virtue, is up to bat. This is his 2nd year to come out and join Larry McCoy and myself. Baby. If we could do all 16 episodes here, we would if we could. I'm just telling you, this place is simply amazing. Travis, Deanna Anderson, Powder River Outfitters, Broadus, Montana. It gets no better.
But he is toast, baby, toast. Powder River Outfitters, Montana.
Well, Clint Schwach is up to bat, and he's still got a big old buck tag to fill.
Well, we're back in one of the famous Powder River stands here. Philip killed a big 10 out of here a few years back.
I got him, buddy. Smoke. Looky here. Travis Anderson, my friend. We've done it again, buddy. Look at the brows on him. And I am a brow-tine nut. Well, right off the bat, Clint and them get up in that tree, and they've got deer coming from all directions.
It's been an awesome sit so far. Every deer's been in bow range except for that bigger buck there. He had some really good brow tines. He was about 60, the others were right at 40. Powder River, ain't nothing like it. Well, we're back in the same stand we were last night. Got the same winds and we're gonna try it again. We had a lot of deer in bow range. Had a really good hunt.
And it's not long that they got a couple young bucks coming out there, and I'm telling you, that velvet's come off and these bucks are feeling it. Next thing you know, they lock up right there under Clint and cameraman Cody's stand right there. I mean, and they're going at it. You would think it's the middle of the rut.
Two nice little bucks sparring right here in front of us. That gets you fired up. That right there will get you fired up.
Clint decides to go back to the killing tree where he shot that old sad daddy last year that I videoed for him.
Smoke, baby. Gonna be a good sit. We got 4 hours left till dark, and I got a quiver full of arrows. Hopefully it only takes one. We just need an opportunity, man. I love hunting out here. This is what you dream about.
Well, they get in there, and sure enough, they see this big old sad daddy, and he's a cool buck. This old big-bodied buck now, he's pushing everything around back in there. So close, gets about 75 yards, but just don't give him an opportunity for a shot. It's amazing how many deer that you can actually see out there. They're crossing the rivers. This cooler temperatures have got the deer on their feet and they're feeling it. They're heading to the food sources. Man, it's unreal. If you're ever looking for a hunt of a lifetime, experience of a lifetime, I highly recommend Powder River Outfitters. I can't begin to tell you what an amazing place and the animals that you're going to see. These old boots have been a huge part of my success. For over 30 years, we've laid down a lot of boot tracks. And I'll be wearing these old boots until the end of time.
Yeah! We're ready to go kill one.
They decide to go try to hang and hunt where Colton and I had seen a couple really nice shooter bucks while they were cutting the corn.
Soggy Bottom boys are after old Sad Daddy tonight.
And I grabbed the camera and I slipped in, and the boys don't have a clue that I'm anywhere around.
That's where the boys are at right there.
Philip actually hunted this cornfield, a few days back before he killed. And all the deer were staying on this south side, so me and Colton come in here. We moved the set down here in this lone cottonwood, about middle of this cornfield. So if these deer filtering out here, I think we can get a shot out to 50 at least. So if I can pull it off, I think we can get it done. Got a shooter buck already out here in the corn, and I ain't even playing. We've been here 5 minutes. Deer are already piling out. Situation like this, we just gotta get lucky. Got a big split G2 buck out here, and he's working right to us. Miracles do happen, you just gotta pray about it.
The corn is all cut, and I mean, it's like a magnet. Every deer in the country piling in. You're getting to see all these deer coming out. We're capturing 2 different angles of it, and he is headed toward the lone tree.
He's coming, Colton. We're gonna get a shot here. Yeah, he's 92 yards. Gotta get my bow. Come on, baby. $56.
I mean, next thing you know, he's working it, and I'm sitting there, and I'm actually videoing another buck. Well, I happened to take my Vortex binoculars. I'm glassing up there. Clint's coming to full draw. So I get the camera set up, and next thing I know, poof. I see this buck just tearing out of there, and all the deer are scattering like quail.
Going down, baby. He's going down.
All of a sudden, I mean,
He's down.
he just loses it.
But he is toast, baby. Toast! Powder River Outfitters, Montana. That buck had us on pins and needles the whole night. I was shaking out of my boots, baby. Yes!
It's time for another big buck celebration. Buck number 2, 2 years in a row for you, brother.
Dude, he smoked him. He smoked him. Son of a gun. I got it. Congratulations, buddy. I'm going over. Is this not awesome or what?
Thank you, Lord. Levi, we did it, baby. Travis Anderson, thank you so much, man. And Philip Vanderpool for letting me come out here and inviting me back a second year. First kill with the Elite Option 6. In the middle of a cornfield. We ain't got a tree for 30 miles. Woo! Here comes Philip.
That was so funny. They had no idea who I was coming across the field.
Enjoy the recovery with us. I owe a lot to that guy, man. He's helped me so much in the hunting business, and he's one of my best friends.
Dude, I got it all over.
That's a good buck. That's a split G2 buck. That's awesome, man. He come out. Come on, Colton. Let's go get him. love it out here. Oh yeah. Look at this, Colton. Yes, sir. Man, he come in all the way across this field. I didn't think we was ever gonna get a shot. And he gave one to me at 51 yards. And we ain't 150 yards from our tree stand. Fell down on camera. Slick trick. That's what a good broadhead's made for, a marginal shot. Powder River Outfitters, once again, second year in a row. I mean, where can you go and see 8,352 deer and go back home to Missouri with a buck like this? Good hunting camp, great people. Linda and Opal and Levi and all the guides here that, you know, make sure everybody, every client comes here to Powder Rivers has a successful hunt. And Philip for inviting me here in the first place, and Travis for inviting us back, and Larry and Ryan with Elite Archery and Respect the Game for being great friends and partners. And gotta dedicate this buck to our dear friend TJ Unger. He almost lost his life this year, and thanks for all you do for us, buddy. Love you. This one's for you. Somehow. But I tell you what, I shot one a few years back in Illinois with Philip, way forward, and he made it all the way to the freezer. So this one's going to do the same thing.
He's following suit.
He almost locked up with another one.
Yeah.
The other one is bowed up. If you ever start this trip, I can tell you right now, you're going to chalk it up every year. Look at all the footage. Let's just reflect back and look at all the footage, all the highlight clips that we got just in these few days here. It's such an amazing place. Everything that you could ask for in a hunt. When it all comes together and you tie it together and it goes click, click, click. That's what I've been doing ever since I've been coming to Powder River Outfitters. 7 years in a row, 100%. And Travis, to top it off, shot this big old sad daddy bull himself there. He had a day to kill in between time and got it done. Hope you guys have enjoyed this as much as we have bringing it to you, because it's such an amazing place to be. Hey, only in Montana, the big sky country, Powder River Outfitters.